it's Jax who had a really good game. Former Laker Jay Huff, scoring duo in the NBA for a heartbreaking loss last night in Denver. Once again, they were in the game against the Nuggets and couldn't prevail at the end, looking for the dunk to start the game, and Jay Huff was back there to break it up.
Yeah, Jay Huff read that play. He knew what they like to do off of that screen, and he was there to stop it.
Huff for three. Boy, he'll play well on both ends of the floor. I'll tell you what, he played, what, a handful of games for the Lakers, but he is a mainstay right now in Indiana.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how many dunks Jay is going to get tonight.
Rui! Nothing but net baseline. He's going to get more looks again tonight. He's back in the top 7 in the NBA as far as three-point shooting after a good effort last evening. In the midst of a road trip, the Pacers, they still got 2 more after this. That was a brick, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that one. Now for the free throw line, that's much better.
That's how you follow up your brick.
That's Andrew Nembhard. Of course, went to Gonzaga for a couple of years. Actually played with Drew Timme of the Lakers with the Zags. Drew Timme, the all-time leading scorer in that school. Bounced out of Hayes. Kick it out to a wide-open Luka. The Don is on the board.
And that might be the first.
With confidence right now, Jackson Hayes. He's directing traffic on defense right now on this end of the floor. Siakam.
Looks like the Lakers are in a zone here.
Out now to Jarris Walker. He's going to try a triple. Rebound right into the hands of Doncic. Luka looks to attack. Goes into a bit of a dance out on top. There's that step back from 17 feet. Rebound's going to be taken by number 23. That's Aaron Nesmith. He's now the trailer, and he comes in, and a foul will be called. Driving over Jackson Hayes. Tough shot that time, and it's knocked down by Nesmith.
Nesmith, he recognized that Jackson Hayes was going to go up to try to block it, so he had fair warning to elevate.
Yeah, Nesmith, one of those guys, he's being bothered by an ankle and a back. He's got some issues, and they take it away with Nembhard. He's going to challenge Reeves, and he scores.
Now, flat angle passes, and you've heard me talk about those a lot. When you're exchanging guard to guard, your angle for passing has to be better.
Now, Rui's got his second field goal, Stu. That flat-angled shot from straight away. Here comes Siakam. Remember, many years up in Toronto, and that's nothing but net from mid-range.
Well, both teams scoring seemingly at wheels. So, again, we got a lot of game left. Some team may decide there's 2 ends to the floor.
Now, Siakam came back and scored 20-plus against the Clippers after sitting out a bunch with an injured wrist. Rebound Jay Huff. He's tied up for a moment, but then muscles it away from Reeves. Pacers, they've only won 15. They won 52 last year, and as mentioned, went to the finals, game 7. Good pass by Huff, baseline move, foul Lake.
Look at this.
And there's a dunk by Huff.
And that's one.
Full of dunks. Bounce it now to Rui. We have yet to play 4 minutes. First quarter here from Los Angeles. Good catch that time by Jax. Had a little steam on it. Taken up by AR. Reeves launches off target, and Huff controls it. Jay Huff was a national champion at Virginia, where he was there for 4 years. Oh, down goes Reeves. Ball spins around and comes out. Motorcycle in a motor drone.
Austin can't figure out why the whistle didn't sound.
Not a whole lot of whistles yet here in this game. Smart bounce. They swing it. Luka, 3. Yes, sir. Magic.
When I see 4 quick passes around the perimeter, I really like it because it really makes the defense shift quite a bit.
Now, last time these 2 teams saw each other, remember, it was the LeBron tip-in on the miss by Luka for the game winner. Here's a block underneath. Luka had 34 in that game. A thriller. Lakers swept the season series last year. Oh, Marcus was going behind his back, then just stumbled down. Now it's a 5-on-4 the other way. Power play time for the Pacers. Lakers can break. Leaking out. He actually never came all the way back to Smart. He can't hit the 3. Boy, he had a couple of good looks last night, didn't he?
Yeah, they had a couple down the stretch that obviously didn't fall.
Yeah, they were open. Here is Siakam underneath. They're going to keep going down. It's end-to-end right now. Reeves goes right around Jay Huff. who then recovers. Down goes Reeves again. 2-on-1, stolen by Luka. Who wants it? Lakers do. Doncic all the way, scores!
To the offensive side, right over top of Jay Huff.
At the other end, they lose Siakam. They were slow getting back. And
pretty much going where they want to go, and that's not what you want to do defensively.
Lakers with the basketball. They're down by 2. Again, they had that 3-game winning streak snapped just last night. Up to get it is Rui. He's in the corner. Still plenty of time on the clock, but he's sort of boxed in there. Now he's going to try a baseline jump shot a la LeBron from there. Now it's going to be taken by Siakam into the front court. Corner jumper. Weak side rebound. Oh, Jay Huff just wanted it more than blew a layup. Boy, he shot that hard from right up. 7 games in a row, Indiana. Brooklyn, by the way, he had a scoreless effort in their last game against the Clippers. Slam dunk champ, remember, back in 2022. Fly by Hayes. Huff all the way. Score it. Boy, he's made some good moves.
Yeah, Jackson Hayes ran him off the three-point shot.
But at the other end, rim running, and they steal it away from Hayes. Remember, the Lakers are shorthanded with bigs tonight. No Ayton, no Kleba. All the way, could be an offensive foul. It is! First of 5 in a row at home. And after tonight, in this 11-game stretch, a whole bunch of teams that are going to be going to the playoffs and are at 500 or better. How it goes? It doesn't go. How about this right now from Jack in the Box?
Hot Ness is back with spicy jalapenos, onion rings, and gooey pepper jack.
Hard Reeves, Timmy, Rui, and Luka. Missed free throw. That's what killed the Lakers last night. Ton of free throws for Denver. They were, what, a -18 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the whole idea is to play defense without fouling.
And they did not do that. Everything else was pretty much even. Here's a shot on its way, mid-range. Oh, hit the boards hard that time was Drew Timmy. Give him credit. He was aggressive. He went to get that basketball. Luka goes around one, confronts another, can't score. Had it right there hanging on the rim. Remember, Luka is 1 technical away from being suspended. He's got 15 on the year. He will have to behave himself.
Yeah, Andrew Nembhard, though, that time just found an open alley and really took advantage of it.
Rui, good ball fake. He's going to go to the rim and throw it down. Get it. So they've got a whole lot of incentive to be in the bottom 4, and they're pretty comfortably in it right now, to be honest. Walker nearly travels. Whoa. Stu said he traveled. The Lakers are down by 4. Remember, they got off to a horrible start last night, 11-0. Never led in the game. Had a chance to tie late. Reeves, that's an error. When he was here, I'll tell you what, Zublaka, he might play before the season's out. That's what Rick Carlisle said. He has not been shut down for the season. Baseline short. Vando, just in the game, gets the rebound.
Well, the Lakers went to a zone and gave up an offensive rebound.
Kennard with the right hand scores. He's having a... Shepard missed the 3. And Luka deliberately bringing it in. He's in no rush. Quarterbacking, he's eyeing the defense right in front of him, trying to lose Walker, bumps into him, he's underneath one way, then the other, then the foul. Boy,